Have you ever noticed that even a simple biscuit dipped in a cup of tea teaches us a big lesson? It shows that if you immerse yourself too much in something or someone, you will break down. That's why silence is often the most necessary approach in life, and why being quiet is essential to convey your own value. The importance of silence and self-respect. Small coins are always noisy, but high-denomination currency notes make no sound. This easily explains that you don't always need to shout to prove your worth. Be silent, wait for the right moment. Time will surely give your answer on your behalf. Self-respect is one of the most valuable things in this world. If someone belittles you even once, recognize who they are and try to maintain your distance. Remember, if you give them leverage, they will repeat the same mistake. Forgive someone, but don't give them a second chance to hurt you. Relationships and reality. It is wise to maintain distance from people whose thinking doesn't align well with yours. Where minds don't meet, arguments tend to be more frequent. In these situations, those people will never try to understand you. As you know, trying to explain yourself to someone who doesn't want to understand is nothing but foolishness. As long as you live, try to live life on your own terms. Remember, even the flower in the garden doesn't know whether it will end up in a funeral pyre or a temple. The further you advance in life, the more you will realize that no matter how good you are, there are some people you simply won't be able to please. The reality is you are a person, not money. If you were money, everyone would love you. Therefore, the best thing is to try and spend your life on your own terms. Be careful not to hurt yourself while trying to keep others happy. Hard times as a teacher. Believe that the more difficult times you face in life, the more you will learn to recognize people. Just as you learn to swim by getting into the water, you only learn about people when bad times come. Life's difficult situations often act as teachers, giving us the most important lessons. Try to be aware of small mistakes. A tiny hole has the power to sink a huge ship. A ship does not sink until the seawater enters it. Similarly, a person does not lose until they allow the negative words of others to take hold in their heart. Those who try to scare you about your life, they are actually afraid. They are afraid that you might win, achieve something great, or create a beautiful life. This is why they try to project negativity. Wise people do not entertain these negative speakers in their lives. Vulnerability, character, and beauty. Never go around telling anyone about your weaknesses. Half the people won't understand your pain, and the other half will make fun of you. Some people will even try to take advantage of your vulnerability. When God has hidden your weaknesses from others, you should try to keep them hidden too. Focus on your capabilities. Try to refine your character. While people are attracted to physical beauty, it fades and gets destroyed with age. However, a person's character is praised forever. In the true sense, beauty means an exceptional mind, heart, and soul. In reality, the person who possesses these things is the truly beautiful one. If you ever get on the wrong train, you must quickly get off at the next station, because the further you go, the longer the path back will be. This also applies to your life decisions, loved ones, and patience. To be happy in life, you need to increase the distance between yourself and two types of people, the busy and the selfish. Busy people talk as they please, and selfish people talk only when they need something from you. At the end of the day, you will realize that only a very small number of people are truly your own. Most people just pretend to be. When you go looking for your own people, you will find yourself first, because no one is dearer than yourself. People face many kinds of hardship, physical, mental, familial, or social. During all these difficult times, patience, doerjo, is imperative for us. No matter how bad the time is or how out of control the situation gets, the first step should be patience. There is a peace in speaking less that you won't find anywhere else. There is a peace in silence and solitude that you might not find in other places. When a person speaks less, they make fewer mistakes and learn the process of exercising patience, mental power, and true success. The reason that hurts from loved ones sting the most is that our expectations from them are very high. The best method is to lower your expectations from others and put more expectation on yourself. Your life is yours, so the responsibility to decorate it also falls on you. You will only become mentally strong when you learn to be patient. Our problem is that we break down easily and think negatively quickly. But the real solution is patience. In this world, true success is being well or being happy. If a person can be well in their life, that will be their biggest success. And believe me, you will only be well when you practice the habits of being well. And most importantly, practice patience. Money makes a person's life easier, but it can never bring happiness to a person's life. Being well is a habit that must be practiced. No matter how bad or difficult the situation is, start practicing patience.